Hello, my name is Johnny. Welcome to another look back 60 years ago on the Billboard Hot 100. See what the songs are this week and where the Beatles are. For the week ending May 2nd, 1964. Let's take a quick look on the Bubbling Under chart. Holly's there at just one look on Imperial. I'm going to stay down here in the Bubbling Under. Got the Swinging Blue Jeans. Good Golly Miss Molly. Cliff Richard, Paul Anka, the Righteous Brothers, Paul Revere and the Raiders with Louis Go Home, Peter and Gordon, A World Without Love. Look at that, starting down there, Railed Outlaw and Capital. That's going to be a biggie. Chad Stewart and Jeremy Clyde, Yesterday's Gone. So we got some British invasion groups down there. And then most notable is Not Fade Away by the Rolling Stones. Their first appearance here on the Billboard Hot 100. Last week they were on the Bubbling Under on London Records. This is the number, the weeks on the chart, and previous positions. There's the Searchers, Sugar and Spice. The song Russia, From Russia with Love, James Bond fame. The star means fast movers. There's Tommy Rowe there. Drifters at number 84. There's Elvis Presley, Kiss Me Quick, starting out at 79 on RCA. Every Little Bit Hurts. Dave Clark 5 at number 74. Chapel of Love, Dixie Cups. I think that's going to get the number 1. We'll see in the future. Your Searchers, Ain't That Just Like Me. In England in 63, the first Hollies single was Ain't That Just Like Me. I think it's the same song, not just the same title. Let's move over to the next column. What do we got here? There's the Coasters, Benny King, Walk On By, second week, number 61, Dionne Warwick. I always like that song. It's All My Loving by the Beatles. New Christie Minstrels there. There's Rick Nelson, The Very Thought of You. Moving up. Dave Clark 5. Look at that. Do You Love Me? On Epic Records, number 53. So they're getting a lot of songs right after, next to the Beatles, having a lot of songs here on here. And Andy Williams. Still got the Bobby Rydell type singers from the early 60s fame type. There's the Ronettes, Jan and Dean, Martha and the Vandellas, Brenda Lee, Pink Panther theme, Henry Mancini. There's the Beatles with Thank You Girl, 5 weeks on the chart, number 40. Dusty Springfield, Beatles She Loves You, coming down from 4 to 8 to 19 to 36, 15 weeks on the charts. Billy J. Kramer, Little Children, Chubby Checker, Love Me Do, going up from 81 and it's up to 32 by the Beatles. Let's move over to the first column. Needles and Pins by the Searchers. Was at, look at that, how many weeks they were at number 13. Needles and Pins dropped down to 24. That's Chuck Berry with Nadine. Temptations at number 19. Roy Orbison at 18. Marvin Gaye at 17. Kingsmen with Money, 16. Glad All Over, Dick Dave Clark 5, coming down from 6 to 13. There's Leslie Gore, Four Seasons at number 10. Jan and Dean, Dead Man's Curve at number 9. Suspicion, Terry Stafford. Twist and Shout, dropping from 2 for all those weeks to 7. It was My Guy by Mary Wells. Motown, number 5. Dave Clark 5. 5 weeks on the chart, and they're at number 4 with Bits and Pieces by Dave Clark 5. Do You Want to Know a Secret? Beatles on VJ. Was 3 this week at 3. There's Hello Dolly with Louis Armstrong. And for another week in a row, Can't Buy Me Love by the Beatles on Capitol Records. For the week ending May 2nd, 1964. Very good week. Some cool new songs coming on and new groups we'll see a lot of in the future. Thanks for watching. Another one coming up next week.